Ferragine. So you brought so many beautiful varieties of orchids here, and you know what? This is what we need at this time of the year. We need some light and some color in our lives.
Yeah, I went down to Sheridan and I went in and I saw all this color and I said to myself, you know what? We really do need some color indoors. It makes us feel better. And orchids are something that I've seen everywhere, even on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Really?
I got to make a confession. I do watch.
You watch it, huh?
I do watch.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff, but you can see them in terms of design. They're really quite elegant. They're very simple. They've been around for thousands of years, and a lot of times people are frustrated by them. They say, you know what, I can make them and bring them into my house, but then I kill them.
I kill them. As you know, I kill all of them.
Okay.
I want to talk to you a little bit about bringing them back, because you can bring them back with love and care, right?
So first, out of all the varieties that are here, let's tell you the easiest one to grow. And the easiest one, I'm going to put him right there.
Yes,
and this is what's known as a moth orchid. And these are the ones that are commonly for sale that you see almost everywhere, range in price from about $20 to $50. You can see, look at the colors in that bloom. Unbelievable.
It's gorgeous.
This flower by itself will last maybe 2 to 3 months in bloom.
Really?
Yeah, for a long bloom period. In terms of watering, everybody says, how much do you water? And sometimes it's the classic ice cube. 2 ice cubes in this pot per week should be sufficient amount of water. Some orchid growers would say to you, don't make them cold. Don't use ice cubes, just use that water. They say, do you want to be in a cold bath? No.
Not really.
But it's really just the volume of water that we're talking about.
Got it.
Okay, to make them last inside your home, you need a bright room, not directly in front of the window.
Oh.
You got to remind yourself.
There's where I go wrong.
Yeah, bright room, not directly in front of the window. Next off, they grow in trees in rainforests.
Yes.
So you think about, if you're growing in a tree in a rainforest, you need airflow.
Right.
So a lot of the times, just putting a fan in the room will make your orchid that much more happy.
Ah,
a rainforest. What does a rainforest feel like?
It's humid.
Exactly.
So it needs humidity.
You got it.
And not near the window.
You got it.
Okay.
We're making headway here.
We're making progress right now.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
That's what's happening.
So what you have to do is make sure that you add a humidifier to the room if you can. In the winter months, we're really dry. I just want to show you that the type of soil that an orchid will grow in, and this just shows you how they grow in trees. That's orchid soil. That's right there.
Right.
So they need good air circulation.
Show us that one more time, Frankie, just so we can get a close-up of that.
There it goes right there. So you can just see that that's really just bark chips and bark matter that's there. Nice. So now, if you want to get them to rebloom,
what do I do? Because this always starts so beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people, I like to bring, I don't really want to bring you a bouquet of flowers, but I would definitely bring you an orchid in a vase. I think it's a nice gift.
So if we're going to bring this one, you know what, we'll just put this one away so we can showcase another too, just so that we can show you.
Which one do you want?
You can grab that nice container that's right there. First off, if you're going to be buying this at this time of the year, make sure that you cover it before you bring it to your friends. It's too cold in the winter months.
Yeah.
So let's say that this starts to bloom and then all of a sudden the succulents are still doing well, the flowers fall off. In order for us to get these orchids to bloom in the back end here, what we need to do is stress them out.
Okay.
Right? So
give them a math test.
Yeah.
Quick divide.
Yeah.
Long division.
Long division. Right now. What's your fraction like? But what you have to do is you have to cut back on the watering, you have to stress them out, minimize the amount of light, and you'll start to see the foliage go yellow. Once that foliage goes yellow, it's stressing. And then after about a few months even, you start to water and then fertilize, and then that'll set new spikes, and then they'll bloom off. So when these finish off, you want to cut those spikes right down. But putting them...
you stress them out, and the foliage turns a little bit yellow. And then what do you do?
And then you let them rest, stress them out for a period of almost a month.
Okay.
Up to 30 days.
That's just mean and cool.
No water.
Yeah.
Abuse them.
Abuse them.
Abuse them. Okay?
And then give them love.
And then all of a sudden you start to give them love. They think, oh my God, I may die. I'm getting a little bit of love.
I better live.
In order to reproduce, they send their flower spikes back up.
Okay.
A lot of the times what people do is overwater, and by overwatering, you're just going to have lush green foliage. If your foliage is too green, you're never going to get another bloom.
That's interesting.
I'm just going to pop this one up here. I want to showcase.
So like counterintuitive.
And with orchids as well, you know, you can do a lot of different design. Take a look at this. This is just so pretty that Sheridan did.
That is so nice.
As a table centerpiece, this is going to have nice humidity in there. You can pop a little bit of lights in there as well.
That's pretty.
Just to add a little bit of beauty.
That's beautiful.
So there you have it. And finally, orchids. If you look up the definition of orchids in Latin, it means testicle.
Oh, wow. That is not where I thought that was going. Yeah. So
that's everything you need to know about orchids.
That actually told me nothing about orchids. Wait, are orchids supposed to be like a sexy plant? Is there anything like that with orchids?
Yeah, they're supposed to be a sexy plant, and indeed they are a beautiful looking plant.
Yeah.
But they're a very simple plant, really, just
Right.
like men are. We're very
Just like
simple.
testicles?
And every once in a while, yeah, if you abuse us,
Yes.
you're going to get better things to come.
Well, there's the lesson there, kids.